Hello folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm always getting questions. What is the cheapest way to acquire silver? Junk silver, also known as constitutional silver, or .999 American Silver Eagles, or Maple Leaves for that matter? Which cheaper? I'm going to do the math right now, right in front of your face, and we're going to figure this out. So, go to JM Bullion. I go to on the right, in the right side of the screen, in the right side of the boxing ring, right side of the ring, we got the American Silver Eagle. I actually went and picked the cheapest one, which is this one right here. I'll pull it up again. It goes for $17.08 if you pay with a check. On the left half of the ring, we got junk silver, 90% silver, $1 face value. And if you write a check, it's $12.59. Both have a face value of $1, but I have to tell you that's irrelevant. And here's why. Let's start doing the math, folks. So, this package is actually comprised of one Benjamin Franklin $50, 3 Mercury dimes, and 2 Eisenhower dimes. Let's start breaking those coins down. So, here we have the Benjamin Franklin $50. It is comprised of 90% silver, 10% copper. Its total weight, the total coin's weight, is 12.5 grams. But we have to figure out how much of those grams are actually in silver. So what we do, 12.5 grams times 0.9 equals, for a total weight of silver. I'm going to write this down. $50 total weight is 11.25 of silver. Bam. Let's move on to the next coin. That would be the Mercury dimes. Mercury dimes, also 90% silver, 10% copper, for a total weight of 2.5 grams. We'll do the math. Clear my calculator from the last calc. And it's 2.5 grams times 0.9. Comes out to 2.25, that's 2.25 grams of silver. However, you get 3 in this package, so we're going to multiply it by 3. It should be 675 and 675. The next coin in this package is the 64 Silver Roosevelt dime. Again, total weight, 90% silver, 10% copper. Just like the other dimes, its total weight is 2.5 grams. For a total weight, I've already done the math, but I want you to see it. We got 2.5 times 0.9 equals times 2, because there's 2 dimes that come in this package. 4.5. I'm just going to calculate the total silver weight now. 0, 0, carry the 1. It's 10 is 15. Carry the 1. It's 10 is 12. Carry the 1. For a total weight of 22.5 grams of silver. Now what we're going to do is close out all these windows. I don't no longer need them. We got the information I require. So Really what you're buying here is 22.5 grams of silver. Clear my calculator. You're going to take the 1259 and you're going to divide it by your total weight of silver, which is 22.5. Comes out to 559. Now, we're going to round that. It's going to be called, because you got this 9 right there, we're going to call this 56. So this is equal to 56 cents per gram of silver. Okay, one last thing. I know the Eagle has 31 grams. It has actually 31 point something grams. I forget. But let's gonna go out here really quick. Grams of silver in Silver Eagle. It's like 31.25, I think. I think it's actually 31.1. We're just going to round it to just 31 for the math purposes. Okay? So I'm actually making it easier for junk silver. Let's minimize this screen. Move the calculator over here. Now we already know its total cost is $17.08. Clear the calculator. 17.08. We already know its grammage divided by 31 equals 55. It's 55 cents per gram of silver. In my eyes, it's identical. 1 penny off. Whippy-doo. Why am I bringing this up? Because I get a lot of arguments that buying silver, you get more pound per pound if you buy junk silver. I don't believe so at all. In fact, when I spend my money, and this is not financial advice, but when I spend my money, I want the biggest bang for my buck. And I'm going to buy American Silver Eagles, the Canadian Maple Leafs, the generic rounds, the bars. I'm going to spend my money on the .999 silver or the 49s silver instead of spending my money on junk silver. There's a reason why, folks. First of all, I'm going to get a lot of comments. Well, you know, some of those coins are rare. You know, numismatic coins are very rare and blah, 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 blah. No. JM Bullion is going to pull all their numismatic rare coins out of these junk silver packages. They're not going to sell them and include them in these junk silver packages. Could they make a mistake and leave a rare dime in there or something? I'm sure anything is possible. Humans can make mistakes. But here's what you're getting. For 55 cents, you're getting equal amounts of silver, but you're also getting copper. You're getting 10% copper. Oh, you could sell that copper and actually the coin is cheaper. By the time you save up enough copper to even warrant, turn the car keys on to drive to a place that's going to buy the copper, you'd have to have an awful lot of junk silver saved up to even go and sell the copper. That's if you can find somebody that will melt down a government minted coin. You got to remember, these are government minted. They take up more room in the safe. Pound per pound for silver, they take up actually 10% more room than the Eagle. Why? Because they're 10% copper. So you can have a stack that's a foot tall by a foot wide of junk silver, and you always know 10% of that volume is copper. Again, you'd have to have a lot of copper there to even warrant the excuse, well, I stack it for the copper also. No. So, unless, and there's nothing wrong. Like I said, I don't spend my money on junk silver because I want the biggest bang for my buck. I did not say you should not stack junk silver, though. I have junk silver. I have a lot more than this, in fact. Some half dollars, some Morgan piece dollars, some various dimes there. But I don't spend my money on this. When I find it, I keep it. When the banks accidentally give it to me, I keep it. When I receive change from the grocery store or wherever I'm at, if it contains junk silver, I keep it. But I don't waste my money on it. I don't go and buy it for the sake of acquiring more silver. I believe pound for pound, I've already proven it to you, they're equal to buy as far as silver value. But one's going to take up more room in the safe because you're also saving up that worthless copper. In my opinion, it's worthless. You'd have to have an awful lot of silver, junk silver, to even warrant the excuse of, well, I got copper, it's worth money. You'd have to have an awful lot of junk silver, and by far more of a volume of foot by foot to even be worthy of you making any money off the silver. There's some other positives about junk silver also. You got the fractional denominations. So there are positives. Again, I don't spend my money on it, but there are a lot of positives to it. The fractional denominations, you got dimes, quarters, half dollars, and such. So that's a positive thing. For me, there are positives of having junk silver, but I can see none of spending my money on it because I think the Eagles, the Maples, the generics, and the bars are more the route for me to go. Your mileage may vary. Hey, thanks for tuning in. But as I can show you, and as I've proven to you, they're virtually the same cost, silver for silver. So no, the answer is no. That theory that you can get your junk silver at a far cheaper price, just proven to be false. Take care, folks. Have a great day.